How y'all doing, man? It's your boy, the comment, KJM_man.510. That's the Bay. Catch me on Universal The Base. Catch me on What It Sound Like podcast. We get your best reviews and interviews. And catch me on What It Sound Like podcast. And catch me on Blur Proof Entertainment on Tapping No Capping. If you're a nerdy, you've seen it, then what's your opinion? This is our official new podcaster. Go ahead and introduce yourself, my good friend.
Oh God, I just woke up. So it's Dr. Kaori Knight. Hello. And of course you can find me on Nerd on the Street, which is my other podcast, and on my personal things, Witchblade, and TikTok, Kaori Akari. God.
That's where y'all can find her if y'all see that right there. You feel me? But yeah, man. How you feeling today?
I'm so sleepy.
Okay.
I think it's because I still have Thanksgiving food.
I feel that. Well, we actually have, I would call a special guest, but y'all know this person, y'all love this person. You know what I'm saying? Your boy Jew Heffy, he back. You know what I'm saying?
What's happening, man? What's happening?
What's going on, brother?
Oh, man, not too much. It's a pleasure to be here, man. It's a pleasure to be here. What's up with the people, man? How y'all doing? Long time no see.
Yes, sir. Let me go ahead and put this little music on real quick. Hey, we having a little, you feel me, setback. You know what I'm saying? The laptop acting crazy, so we on the iPad for the first time. But yeah, man, your boy Jew is back. You know what I'm saying? How does it feel, brother?
Oh man, it's a pleasure though, man. It's a pleasure, man. Minor difficulties in the back room, but you feel me? It's a pleasure to be back, man. A lot of reconciliations, and you feel me? Happy to be back. It's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
Watching though, man. I ain't been gone. You feel me? I've been in the bleachers, man. You feel me? But it's good to be back on the field, man. It feel good to be back on the field. But I was in the bleachers though, man. I was rooting for you, man. Had my pom-poms up, man.
I feel you, man. Same thing, man. Speaking of the pom-poms, you feel me? Go ahead and give my brother a like, subscribe, a share. I put it in this bitch. Where is it at? Hold on. Boom. Yep, there it is. You know what I'm saying? I need my glasses on. But yeah. You know what I'm
saying? Man, y'all go follow the page, man. Facebook and Instagram, the One Piece Alliance. Just keeping it blurred.
Yes, sir. And then shout out to our boy Mike. He was supporting as a judge last tournament. You know what I'm saying? That's his podcast. So we got questions. Go ahead, tune in to him on YouTube, man. Appreciate y'all.
Shout out Mike, Big Bird Gang, Eagle fan.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So y'all know what we here for, man. We ain't gonna keep y'all with these long ass introductions and whatnot. Jude, you got access yet?
No, man.
You don't? So it's all on the real nigga. All right. Fuck. I don't like this iPad shit, bro. I'm so used to my laptop, bro. This is my first time using an iPad. Excuse the age is gonna show. The shit is moving slow, but you feel me? Y'all know what we here for. Stop it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This is the spinoff versus the originals. You know what I'm saying? So y'all already see what that is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all saw what the first background pick is. We gonna go with the definition. Kaori, if you can read that for us, if you want to make fun of a nigga, go ahead. I saw you rubbing your chin, nigga. I saw that shit.
All right. Spinoff is when a company creates a new company from the existing single entity. It is called spinoff. Why did you put the company definition?
Listen, it said the spinoff share. Oh, is this the wrong one? Spinoff company. Oh, you know what? Well, then forget the definition. Y'all know what a spinoff is. Y'all know what a spinoff is. You feel me? But we gonna go ahead and just switch straight into these straight into this subject. Already got all the things up. So basically, we gonna talk about the originals versus the spinoffs, how we feel about it, which one was better. Some of these y'all might know, some of these y'all might not know. Different genres, TV, movies, etc. Supernatural. It's gonna go cartoons, all anime, all over the place. So you know what I'm saying? We gonna go ahead and get straight into it. You already saw what the flyer was saying. So you know what I'm saying? Power versus Power Book 2 Ghost. You know what I'm saying? Who wants to start it off, man? I think Kaori don't really do the hood movies. You don't really do the hood shows or none of that.
I mean, it's not really hood. It's more.
They ain't hood.
It's like
what?
It's not hood because it's more of organized crime. It's more like a mafia.
That's true.
Setting. It ain't.
That's true.
Street settings. You feel me? It's more of a white collar type setting, suit and tie type shit.
I feel that. That's true. That's true.
The most street nigga in the whole show is the white boy, Tommy.
Yeah, kind of. But then you got niggas like Kanan. You got niggas like who was that? Who was that nigga? That light skinned nigga, bro, that was working for Ghost.
Start with a D. I don't know who you talking about. Brother got burnt up in the cell. I can't.
Yeah. Bro, yeah, cold piece. Yeah, that nigga was street, nigga. That nigga was hood, bro. And then his R.I.P. to their Mexican partner, bro. Went out like a savage, and that nigga was hood.
Hey. Bro, he wasn't supposed to go out like that.
Nah, hey, he took 2 niggas down out of 3 though. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying? Like he went down like a real one though. They gave that nigga respect.
That wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Yeah.
All right, but so what's the base question about between the two? Which one do we like better?
Which one do you like better?
Out of that one,
I
like Ghost a lot. Don't get me wrong, I like Ghost a lot. I like the storyline. I like where they're going with it. You feel me? Tariq fighting to be somebody different when in reality you just like your daddy and blase. But it's something about power, bro. Power just hold that weight. Bro. Because yes, we got a whole bunch of new characters, and don't get me wrong, most of them are dope for those who still alive. But power though, like they put it up there, top tier. I can't. It's close. It's close. I'll give it out of 5. I would give it a 4. No. As far as next to the whole 5 that Power got. Power was flawless. 50 Cent did that.
Facts. I'm definitely gonna go with Power as well. The original, going with the original for this. For y'all, a lot of y'all watching this probably ain't gonna be a shocker. You feel me? Because Tariq, a lot of us don't even like Tariq, if we being honest. You know what I'm saying? Like after how he did Ghost killing his pops, you know what I'm saying? That's like, I mean, well, I would say it's like liking Scar, but a lot of niggas like Scar from Lion King. So you feel me? It's kind of hard to like the nigga that killed y'all favorite nigga. You know what I'm saying? So can't fuck with Tariq. I think that nigga don't know no sense of loyalty. You know what I'm saying? But what I do like about Power Book 2 is that it reveals why Ghost changed his stripes, because Ghost was loyal to the soil in the beginning, but because he kept on getting traded up, he got traded by Tommy, he got traded by his wife, got traded by his son. That nigga was like, fuck y'all niggas, and he started moving selfish. So the same reason that Ghost turned into this monster that Tariq ended up like disliking and eventually killed the nigga, now he's walking in those footsteps to be like, damn. So this is why Pops was acting the way he was acting. You feel me? Because now you just got traded up by all your peoples. You feel me? So, yeah. Kaori, you're not going to tune in on this one. We just going to go ahead and go with the next one. You feel me? Some of y'all all know and love. You know what I'm saying? Scooby-Doo versus a pup named Scooby-Doo. What do y'all feel, man? We're going to start off with Kaori.
A pup named Scooby-Doo on this one. I've been watching Scooby-Doo for a long fucking time. There are so many seasons of Scooby-Doo, but this season in particular, Scooby-Doo versus a pup named Scooby-Doo, I would choose a pup named Scooby-Doo. I think what puts a pup named Scooby-Doo over the top for me is Fred's beef with the
red herring.
Fucking reason. I love it.
Bruh.
Love it.
I respect it. Who do you think had the strongest beef? Fred with Red Herring or Mr. Turner and Dinkelberg? Who you think had the strongest beef?
I think it would be Fred and Red because like that was unknown. Dinkelberg don't know what the fuck.
That nigga beefing by himself basically is what you said.
His business.
That's the coldest one-sided beef I ever seen.
Oh my god.
Hey. But Mr. Dinkelberg do be taunting though. They did have a few episodes where Mr. Dinkelberg was like, I got this new doohickey. Look at me. Like he was taunting him.
But like he minded his business though, and like because he think they friends, so he's like, look what I got. Like, and he would be the one to be like, if you want to borrow it, bro, you can borrow it. And Timmy's dad is just like, fuck you.
But what's crazy is that sometimes the nigga don't even be in the episode. This nigga will fall and hit his knee and be like, Dinkelberg. Like, nigga, what? What?
Come on.
That's crazy.
He's definitely thinking about Dinkelberg a little too much, you know?
Yeah, I feel that. But what about you, Jill? Who you got?
Hey, so, you know, Scooby-Doo been out since 1969, bro. So, you got to remember, for our generation, Scooby-Doo took a minute to adapt to us, just like how it's doing for the new age right now. I swear the intro to Scooby-Doo used to get on my fucking nerves. When I say it made me cringe as a child, not even in like a scared way, it just was something about the Scooby-Doo, where are you? We got some work to do. I just hearing it, because you know Scooby-Doo it came on, they had those little marathons where it just come on about 25 episodes straight of Scooby-Doo on Cartoon Network. And then what was it, like CBS before that? Man, a pup named Scooby-Doo saved Scooby-Doo for me.
Man, nothing but the slap.
Hey, when a pup named Scooby-Doo
what?
Ran to the TV.
Rolling and
what?
Got a little bit more hip, you feel me? I was fucking with a pup named Scooby-Doo. But I like Scooby-Doo though, don't get me wrong. I fuck with Scooby-Doo. But it was just something about that intro. That and Batman. Like, I did not like those intros, bro. I didn't.
Wait, from the original Batman?
Yeah, Batman animated series.
Oh, hell no. I ain't never heard that before.
Bro,
that's not like in the original X-Men beat, nigga.
I thought he was
something about when you
Batman,
hear it so
and
much, you just like, I'm tired of hearing that shit. Batman animated series was not an intro that you was so happy to hear over and over and over and over. You watched those.
Shit.
I didn't
have to be happy to hear it, but when them lights turned into the
first 4 seconds, bro, where they talking, bro, and he jumps off the roof, then they just do the doot, and then all that. Nah, I was like, carry up.
Why you ain't tell me we was hoodie gang today, nigga? Everybody else got a hoodie but me. That's crazy.
My window open right here. It's cold.
Crazy. I like that sweater. Who got you that, loved one?
I mean, you mean who helped me get it, and then I had to you don't mention that as did, like, you know, they had to pay him back. I was like, hey, bro. What happened
to the big hat?
It's at the crib.
Okay, respect.
Back to Vegas.
Oh, bet. Yeah, obviously it's a pup named Scooby.
That's my crown now. I won a title on this show with that hat, man. That's my crown.
That's a fact. That is true. You did win that. Yeah.
Tony Chop, man.
He has a chopper hat, but yeah. Anyways, though,
it doesn't matter to her. She's a One Piece hater, so.
Yeah, which is crazy. So y'all, introduction to Kaori, you feel me? She a One Piece hater for whatever reason. We don't understand why, but we can talk about this another time because we got a lot of slides to get through. I'm still sliding with a pup named Scooby-Doo as well, because as same thing that my boy Juice said, better intro off rip. Same thing with Kaori said, the beef was real. You actually had some personal relationships outside of just the mystery, where on Scooby-Doo, you really just talking about the everyday episode. Like, you actually get more outside of them as a kid and what's going on in their personal life. And then for me, another reason is it was better animated. The cartoon, the drawing was way better. When Scooby actually ate a Scooby snacks, it looked like the bitch was hitting way harder in Pup Named Scooby Doo than it was in the original. Like this nigga flew up in the air and would float the fuck down and land hella gently, bro. Like I was like, damn, them bitches gotta be busting. But yeah,
it
man.
wasn't until Zombie Island that I really started liking Scooby Doo. Like Zombie Island, I was like, that's when they got good for me. Like after they did that movie, I felt like the animation got real good after that. Like better stories, a little bit more.
I mean, it's been out since the 60s. It can't do nothing but get better.
That's why I said since it came out in '69, so much time even before our generation, it took a minute to catch up to us as well. Because the intro changed a little bit. Like they gave a more up-tempo beat and everything. But at first it was like that opera shit. And I was just like, Scooby Doo. Felt like I was in a clown movie. You know, like them old clown movies and stuff, where they used to have a little song to play and then the little something about to come kill you. And I just felt like listening to that over and over. Something was about to just jump out and grab me.
I feel it. We're gonna go ahead and go with the next one. Yeah, we Pretty Little Liars or Original Sin. Now this may not be for the niggas. We're gonna start with Kaori.
I know Pretty Little Liars, but I don't know nothing else past the title.
Yeah.
So on this one, I would have to go with Original Sin.
Damn.
Don't stone me. Pretty Little Liars for me was like really good the first couple seasons. Like when we first got who A was, but then all of a sudden there was another A, and then there was another A, and then there was another A, and then we have like 2 or 3 new A's, but then it's like they're not really A. And A was, if you go back to like season 2, and you'll see like this piece of paper that tells you what A is, and it was pissing me off. Like them continuously coming out with who is A, and then it turns out that the whole situation where it originally started, chick wasn't even dead, and then she was A at one point, and I'm like, bro, what is happening, and why? And so, and if you missed an episode, you missed like 2 or 3 people becoming A. I don't know. But like the first couple seasons, I thought Pretty Little Liars was fucking amazing. I was there like for all of it. I think one of the things that puts Original Sin over the top for me is first of all the fashion sense, because everything in Pretty Little Liars that they had on was ugly, except for Spencer. Spencer knew how to dress. And then just like the relationships between people. I thought the thing with Lucy Hale's character, whose name I can't remember, Arya. She pissed me off the entire time. I always thought that Arya was absolute garbage, and for you to be sleeping with your teacher is even more disgusting to me. And I'm just like, I can't do this. But Original Sin, I like the story, I like the characters. Allison being part of that and bringing over what happened with Pretty Little Liars into Original Sin, I always thought was great. And I just think it's a better story. I think the characters are better, and so I have to go with Original Sin on that.
Okay. Well, we just the whole podcast is gonna go with Original Sin because we don't know. We don't watch this shit.
It's Pretty Little Liars.
Based off the promo poster, I thought it looked better, but
that's a fair vote. That's a fair vote.
It is.
All
right. Next one.
Oh.
Supernatural versus the Winchesters. Since Jill made the what's up?
We for real go. This a discussion.
This is a discussion.
Like, if y'all feeling how I'm feeling, like, look at me how I'm looking at you. Like, there's no debate. Supernatural, all caps, no lowercase.
No lowercase. I feel it.
Dean Winchester is one of the coolest niggas in my top 10 book. I don't give a fuck.
I feel that. I feel that.
Shoulder Roof from Inuyasha. Them some cool niggas.
Respect. Cool fuck. All right. What about you, Kaori?
Supernatural, obviously. I appreciate what they tried to do with the Winchesters. It just didn't come out as good, like as it should have.
Some
Got
shit
you.
just didn't beat.
So my thing is, I actually like Original Sin. I did watch a little bit of it. Is it as captivating as the brothers? No. However, I like the idea of the man with letters and all that other shit. What? What's up? Why you?
Why
Why?
you say original sins?
You
we
said
Oh,
talking
my
Original
fault. I
about
said Original Sin. I
the
meant to say
Winchesters
my
and
fault.
Supernatural?
I'm talking about the Winchesters. I like the idea of the Winchesters. Um, the spinoff, but the obviously Supernatural is obviously the winner in this category. The only thing about it is though, the same way she got pissed off with Pretty Little Liars, the same way I got pissed off with Supernatural, because niggas kept on just dying and living, dying and living, dying and living, just keep on being brought back to life. And I'm just like, bro, how many times y'all gonna keep on just running this same story? And I felt like they got far away from the original shit, which is going against multiple different supernaturals and shit. Then it just then it was just a long ass arc between angels and demons and shit, and all the side characters that we love, like Bobby and all these other characters, got knocked the fuck off. They tried to bring Bobby back as a ghost for a little bit, and he finally went. But I felt like it would have been hella dope when Dean, speaking of my nigga Dean, like you said, cool ass nigga, my nigga Dean knocked the Amazon, and then he had a daughter, and the daughter went back to kill this nigga. And I just think it'll been hella fire if they would have kept her alive, like one of my favorite series we gonna bring up later, and let her be a hunter and actually hunt down other supernaturals as a supernatural. That would have been fucking fire. But of course, they knocked her off. Dean was a real nigga the way he did it though, because he was like, he tried to give her a pass, like, look, I'll let you come in the crib, you feel me? I know you my daughter, woo woo woo. You can either be cool, I'm gonna knock you down, you feel me? She tried to strike and he pulled the gun out the refrigerator, you feel me? And, hey, but yeah, that was a definitely good season. All right, we're gonna slide to the next one. Scream or Scream the series? I meant to watch this shit. I did not get a chance.
You look like you liked it a little bit, right?
Go ahead and educate us.
So, what I said when I added this is, so the Scream TV series, when I explain it to people, it has 3.5 seasons. So it has season 1 and season 2, which I thought were phenomenally done. Like, those were 2 really great seasons. When they leave to go elsewhere and they go on like vacation or some dumb shit, and it's like a completely different killer, and he's like obsessed with the main character chick, that's season 2.5, which I can't understand. And then season 3 is just completely irrelevant to everything that they did in season 1 and 2. That's the one where they just got a bunch of black people, like Keke Palmer and Tyga, and just threw them in there and told them to act like they're in a scary movie. And that's what happened.
Gotcha.
So for this one, I would have to go with the movie series Scream versus the TV series. And the only reason I am putting that over the TV series is because of that season and a half. Because if they had done a continuous job through the rest of season 2 and into season 3, I think it would have been a really, really good thing. Scream 3 is Courtney Cox's bangs just ruined Scream 3 for me.
That's crazy. Off the bangs alone? That's crazy.
Her bangs.
That's how I feel about
she has mountain bangs, and it drives me fucking insane the entire movie. And I just think the third one is just so dumb because there's so many things that like could have been happening that were not happening, and then the reasoning for things just didn't make sense. To say that you orchestrated the entire thing but you're still mad at her for something that you did makes no sense to me. Number 4 going into 5, 6, and 7. Number 4, was okay is where they kind of just like shifted it over into social media worlds, which I thought was interesting because then you come into 4 or 5. I mean, you come into 5 and 6, and the stand on business twins like doing the damn thing on screen. So I'm like, okay, that's fine.
They was knocking niggas the fuck off. Knocking with real combat on niggas.
Hey,
they was catching bodies, and they had absolutely no problem catching bodies. I always talk about
5 and 6.
catching bodies
because
he was killing people and wasn't nobody saying nothing because it was self-defense. I said, you know what, Jenna Ortega and Marissa over there killing people and don't care, so we're good. So I put the Scream movie series on that one.
Hey, she was a real definition. She her daddy daughter. Hey.
That's one thing I wish they would have explained better, but you know, it is what it is.
That shit was clean how she would look in the reflection and then see her pops talking to her shit. And however they what do you call that? Like use the graphics in order to like get that nigga in like looking like the original him. Like that shit was fire, bro. That shit was clean. But go ahead, Ju. I know you a big Scream fan.
So you know I'm rolling with the movie.
Sydney.
Hey, when I say also like Scooby-Doo, man, you know Scream is very old, man. That's early 90s. And you know that's us. You feel me? There was our horror movies as kids. You feel me? Not Michael, not Jason. Scream was ours. That was ours. Hey, Ghostface. I love Ghostface. You feel me? I get one of my voices from him. He one of the reasons why I make the little voiceovers and do the voice of, hey, well, I see your girl. Hey, Ghostface and Michael Myers is my favorite slashers. But bruh, when it comes to them being able to come back after so long, I'm like a lot of franchise and sequels, and for them to explain it in the movie as well, but like, you know, prequels, sequels, and tie in this new generation with 5 and 6 and still make it good and fit in good and sound good. Like, Sydney left, she made a little promo in 5, and then she's like, I'm done. They like, she ain't no longer doing it, and they did good without her, bro. The storyline they came up with him having a daughter and her, you know, being lightweight schizophrenia, whatever it is called, and hey, I loved it. What's up with it all black? Hey, I loved it. I ain't gonna lie. Be honest, between Chucky, Scream, and it was something else, but I have not really watched the TV show versions.
One of y'all niggas near a train?
I stay by the Coliseum.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. That's solid. That's solid by the bar. But yeah, so real quick, I was gonna say, shout out to Scream, nigga, for making our childhood when it came to Halloween season, nigga. I don't know, nigga, all the fucking Scream costumes was taken off the rack, nigga, especially when they came out. What?
With the blood.
Right, that's what I was just about to say, nigga. Especially when they came out with the mask, when the blood was coming down, you pumped that motherfucker and it was dripping. Bring the nigga. Out of all the scary movies, bro, Scream was killing it in the costume department, nigga. Everybody was rocking that, bro.
Bruh, that's the movie that made the phone ringing at night scary than a motherfucker.
Facts.
You don't know who calling, bro. You
Facts.
like after dark, it's you know, it's a little suspect.
Facts.
Hey, I love Ghostface though. Him and Mike don't do no playing, bro. Well, even though Ghostface is multiple people, but hey, when they put that mask on, they don't do no playing. And then, bro, they threw me when it was little skinny broad though to kill it this time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, okay.
Facts. But okay, so past that, right? We're gonna go ahead and go. We all tapped in with well, no. It's two-sided, huh? It's the original, and then we got one vote for the series, right?
No.
Oh, it's all movie. So we going with original.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, bet. All right. Going with an oldie but a goodie. Family Matters or Perfect Strangers. Anybody watch Perfect Strangers?
A little bit.
Which I mean, okay, so we all gonna say Family Matters then.
Carl Winslow was the person on Perfect Strangers. His guest appearance was on Perfect Strangers.
Nah, it was the wife. It was more so the wife because she was working at the hotel.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, they both was on there. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of a different show, but no. Okay. Yeah, they both was on there. So the spinoff, you know, we're gonna be biased with this one because it's.
But it's also a better show. Like, come on now, we ain't gonna cap like Perfect Strangers at anything on my nigga.
People is just now learning what the name of that show was. People called it the Steve Urkel show. That's how you know that belonged to us because it's people just now knowing the show is called Family Matters. People are still googling.
That's crazy. Show. What's up with Charlie, man? Appreciate you tuning in.
But no, Family Matters for sure, man. Again, Urkel is another one of my favorite voices to do. So, I fuck with Tariq Urkel, who was actually a guest and became a fan favorite. So they had to bring him back on the show for a long term because he wasn't even on the original show, like the first 2 seasons, I believe. You feel me, man? Got the reins, man.
Yeah, though. All right, so we gonna go ahead and go with the next one. A fan favorite. Animaniacs or Freakazoid? Look at the faces. Nigga had to take a sip.
Draw here, my boy.
Nah, come on. You already know how this go, nigga. You can't stay on the fence. You gotta pick one. You gotta pick one, G.
Can't do that.
I'm pretty sure you more of an Animaniac nigga. I know you got the Freakazoid shirt, but I didn't see you do the thing with the Animaniacs too.
Animaniacs is actually the first thing I made money off of when I started drawing the Wii versions and then calling them Stony X.
Mm-hmm.
Then I did the Backwood Bandit, my boy Freakazoid. But nah, bro. Those 3 shows, well, you ain't said it, but because Pinky and the Brain is also a spinoff of Animaniacs. So those 3 shows, it's a draw, bro. Like they go equal. I can't help you. I shall not be moved.
All right, whatever. You supposed to pick one, nigga. But Kaori, go ahead. What you think?
Freakazoid.
Freakazoid off rip?
Freakazoid.
No, I mean, who's that?
No, nobody.
Who is that? No, tell me, who is that?
It's a spoiler. Nobody.
Oh, okay. All right, bet. Won't talk about it then.
I'll Google it.
No. No.
But yeah, all right. So why Freakazoid?
I watched Animaniacs. But quite literally the minute that Freakazoid was out, I don't even think I went back to Animaniacs for anything.
Oh, okay. He just said it. I'm not even gonna put the comment up, cuz. You foul, cuz.
That's why I said don't do it.
I see it. Yeah. It happened yesterday, huh?
Yes, it did happen yesterday. I'm not ready. I want to cry alone, and I'm not ready to do it right now.
Hey,
I'm behind. I'm also gonna go with Freakazoid, man. Yeah, I'm also gonna go with Freakazoid. Like I said, man, something about the intros do it for me, bro. Freakazoid had a way better intro than Animaniacs. It was way more. It was very similar to the Mask to me, the character. You feel me? And I had a lot of fun with that as a kid. I think it was much more entertaining than Animaniacs. No disrespect to Animaniacs, it was cool, but Freakazoid just was a one man show. You feel what I'm saying? So like, yeah, we're gonna go with that one. I'll skip one, but we're gonna go ahead and go with it. With the anime, man, Castlevania or Castlevania, what is it, Nocturne? I think that's what's called. Nocturne, yeah.
You can go.
Go ahead.
I didn't.
I watched it, so I'm caught up. So I'm here now. I'm in there. You feel me? I got an opinion.
So what is your opinion? You go first.
So, all right. So Castlevania, they had a dope ass cast. Shout out to Alucard. You know what I mean? The dynamic with his pops and shit like that. That was clean. But as controversial as it's gonna sound, I'm going with Nocturne. You feel me? Because I don't know if it's a nigga thing. You feel me? I don't know if it's because of the badass villain. I don't know. But also my nigga, what was the main character's name? I feel like nigga look like Prince Naveen. What's that nigga name, bro?
From Princess and the Frog?
That's he look like that nigga, bro, with powers and shit. But what's his name?
Richter Belmont.
Yeah, that nigga. That nigga was putting niggas on shirts, bro. He was with the shits. When that nigga had a new swag once he got his magic back. Oh, this nigga was smelling himself. You feel me? In the first beginning of the show, you know what I mean? He still was a cocky nigga. You feel me? But once he got his magic, that nigga was popping his shit. You feel me? That nigga was going hard. So I gotta go with the other one. It was definitely. I feel like it was much more straight to business. You feel me? Alucard, the one with the first original Castlevania, is a little bit more stressed out, put to build up drama and more of the like, you feel me, painting the picture about what's going on versus the spinoff. The spinoff definitely just like straight to the action. You feel me? The first scene is this nigga mom's getting knocked off. So yeah.
So I've binge watched Castlevania like probably about 15 times since it came out like forever ago, because it's so good. When it first came out, it was only like 3 episodes in the first season, and I cussed Netflix the fuck out because why would you do that?
Right.
But when Castlevania Nocturne came out, I did not expect Castlevania Nocturne to be black as fuck.
As fuck. So, with the slaves and all.
I mean, and it has a season 2 coming out, or it's been approved for a season 2, so it's coming back, especially with the ending that they gave.
Exactly.
I would have to go with Castlevania Nocturne on this one. I like straight to the business things. I like when it gets straight to the point. That's one of the reasons why
Double Entendre
does not get love for me like that. But I would have to go with Castlevania Nocturne on this. The characters, the animation, the fights. Drolta was a bad bitch, a fashion icon the entire series down to the last outfit. Like it was a really fun short watch, and it's really exciting for the next part because I feel like it's just going to be even more black as shit. So.
All right, bet. Let's go with, speaking about originals, Vampire Diaries or the originals? Who y'all got, man? Let's start with Jew. I know you seen it.
I might have to go with the Vampire Diaries.
Okay, for what reason?
I vaguely remember the originals.
It was forgettable.
Yeah, I vaguely remember it.
I already know what Kaori gonna say, but yeah, go ahead.
Vampire Diaries came out at the right time, right after that Twilight hype and all of that. So like, it was a craze, and True Blood and everything. So like,
facts. Shout out to True Blood.
It was the wave. But I don't really remember the originals.
Okay. All right, Kaori.
I'm gonna go with the originals.
I already knew.
Mainly because it focused on 2 characters that actually like people actually fucking gave a shit about. So Elijah and Klaus. It hyper focused on those 2 versus here's an entire cast of people that you have to give a fuck about. So like there's other people in the originals that you can care about, but essentially it's like supernatural to me. The story is about these right here, and so there's just other things happening around them that also include them, but it's really here's these 2. So I like that it hyper focused on them, especially with them being favorites coming off of the Vampire Diaries. So I was happy about that. So I'm going with the originals.
So I think the originals was cool, especially learning their history, but I learned their history in Vampire Diaries. So I'm gonna go with Vampire Diaries because one, Bonnie. Okay, Bonnie is one of the hardest witches we had ever seen in all of fucking fandom, bro. She not only was she hella powerful, not only like kind of like how we did Nocturne with Castlevania, but she had all the ancestors having her back, you feel me? Her whole tribe, supporting her and shit. Then she turned into a vampire hunter nigga with hands. Then she brought hands into the shit. Like, I ain't loved a witch like this since Buffy, you feel me? So that, and then also the originals do this thing where I call it the Marvel effect. They take a nigga who's supposed to be a villain, and then they try to humanize him as fuck to make him relatable, to make you like have sympathy for him. And that's what they do with Klaus. I don't like Klaus. I like what he does. He's a good villain, but trying to humanize him to where he's like he's just the relatable. He's a sensitive man. He's been done wrong, and I don't like that shit, bro. Let a villain be a villain. Like, you feel me? Like, yeah. So
I'm glad you related it to that show because that's literally Spike from Buffy.
That make me feel different because
I knew
that's different. That's different though. I feel like that's different.
I knew you like Spike.
Yeah, that's different. That's different.
Is it?
Good counter, nigga. That's a good counter, nigga.
Saying Kaori, I just knew he was a Spike fan.
I am a huge. Okay, but see, this is the difference. I like that you said that, nigga. I like that. I like that you said that. But here's the difference, right? There's evil, like SpongeBob, nigga, evil, or nigga, there's anti-heroes, bro. And I feel like Spike was an anti-nigga, bro. He was always on the fence. He was never just fully one way. You feel me?
He wasn't no evil person, just a vampire. He had to do
exactly. Feel me? It's kind of like we talking about Vampire Diaries. What's the nigga with the black hair? The evil brother, like, but he's with his partner though. He the one who look out for old girl, huh? Damon would be considered evil. You feel me? He the nigga that do the hard choices.
Damon is a fucking asshole. Damon is evil.
Oh, definitely. But he's the nigga that will sacrifice and risk his life to protect the people he care about. You feel what I'm saying? So it's kind of like I feel like misunderstood niggas, bro. Because when you learn about Spike's history, you ain't got me in my bag. When you talk about Spike's history, bro, especially Damon, these niggas was the cool niggas. They wasn't the villains until they was treated wrong. Say the brother did him wrong when he turned
Klaus.
Huh?
So then what is the difference with Klaus?
Klaus was an asshole from the get-go. Klaus before this nigga was a dick. Before this nigga had the curse put on him, this nigga was an asshole from the get-go, bro. I remember they was like fencing, bro. Him and his brother Klaus and my nigga that's hella cool. What's his older brother name?
Mm-hmm.
What's his name? You remember or no?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anyways, his older brother, that's the nigga that's hella cool in the originals, but. I remember when they was sparring and shit like that, when Klaus used to have the long hair and shit, and he would get whooped by his brother. This nigga was thinking about cheating and like hitting this nigga with a log stick or some shit like that. So it'd be like the nigga always had it. The nigga always had it in him. He always been like some jealous ass, conniving ass, mischievous ass nigga. He always been like this, bro. So nah, like I'm not a fan.
Okay.
But yeah. Anyways, though, we gonna go with the next one. What's this?
Did that.
Oh, we did that. You know what I'm saying? I told you I wear glasses. We gonna go with SpongeBob or Patrick Star.
For the simple fact, I just found out that they had a Patrick Star less than 20-some hours ago. I'm gonna go with SpongeBob.
Appreciate you.
SpongeBob. I'm gonna go with SpongeBob.
I'm going with SpongeBob as well. I really feel like it's nothing that needs to be explained. I don't think there's memorable moments for Patrick Star in anything of equivalence of SpongeBob, bro. There's too many scenes that I could bring up right now that I use in my everyday jokes to be like, I just said it earlier. I was like, evil. That's from SpongeBob, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's no.
Patrick like that though. He made a lot of moments with SpongeBob.
He definitely did, but he didn't do it in his own show. That's the problem.
I've never seen the show to know, so we can't.
I've seen the show. I would still go with SpongeBob, but I do think that the Patrick Star show is pretty funny.
Okay. For sure. I met the voice actors. They hella cool, bro. So shout out to them. Okay, we gonna go ahead. This is a goodie. Star Wars, Clone Wars, or Bad Batch.
Oh my God.
What's happening? What we talking about? What we doing?
I'm gonna go Clone Wars for the longevity. But the Bad Batch was pretty damn good, you know. But
Rain, I appreciate you tuning in, man. Appreciate you. Good looking out. Now,
it's
why the
all
hell did you make this? So you talking about from SpongeBob? I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. It's got to be for SpongeBob.
It's gotta be.
It's got to be because you can't be talking about Bad Batch because that went hard. I don't give a fuck with nobody say Bad Batch was hella clean.
It did, but Clone Wars gonna always uphold it because you know, brother, that I am a Anakin fan. You feel me?
Most definitely.
Like,
yeah, I knew
Wars gave us that in-depth walkthrough on what was going on with Anakin prior to the gaps in between the movies, and leading up to him joining the Sith and becoming the one known as Darth Vader.
Right.
So, Clone Wars, and then he got his Padawan, which now who she got her own.
Hey, shout out to Ahsoka. Shout out to Rosario Dawson, nigga.
Is equally dope as a Jedi, even though I think sometimes she's a little overrated. I got receipts to prove it, but that's just right, and I can't help that. They just her fighting scenes. They don't be giving what I needed to give. But
never really.
But no, like Clone Wars, bro. That shit.
Clone Wars was hard. Clone Wars was hard.
And my favorite villain before Darth Vader came back too in Clone Wars, Darth Maul. Like, bro,
Darth Maul was putting niggas on t-shirts.
I had the Darth Maul costume in the 3rd grade, bro. Don't play with me. Hey, Clone Wars, but the Bad Batch is fire though. The Bad Batch is fire.
I feel you. Yeah, that. Man, Star Wars got so much shit. I'm with you, Rain. I only know so much. Feel me? Like, I've been watching it, but I'm not on par with everybody else. So, like, I only know so much. But I definitely, the animated series had me hooked. The animated series was going crazy.
Don't think I know too much. I'm a C class and everything. I can't remember names and terminologies and shit.
I only watched the first 2 Star Wars episodes. Damn, not... Nigga, I thought you was gonna say the first 2 seasons. She's the first 2 episodes. That's crazy.
Are you saying episodes because that's what they technically labeled as in the movies?
Right, like the movie episodes or like of the show?
Like the show.
That's a good question.
Episodes of the show.
Different. I'm gonna say I know it's gonna sound crazy. It's gonna sound crazy. But I'm going with Bad Batch. And the only reason why I'm going with Bad Batch is because niggas was active. Niggas was active, bro. Like, these niggas bringing out big gullets. Like, okay, this is my thing, bro. Everybody knows as Star Wars fans, all these shooters don't be shooting, bro. These niggas be missing. They be, Nah, Bad Batch? Oh, nigga, what? These niggas hitting, nigga. These laying niggas the fuck down, bro. And it was like 5 niggas against like whole armies. They lost niggas. It reminded me a lot of what was Halo Reach, you feel me, where all your favorite characters died and you was the lone wolf nigga that you die at the end too. That's what Bad Batch made me remember of. So it gave me
glory.
Yeah, it was a good ass story. So I'm going with that.
Glory, bro. That shit was glory.
Yeah, 2 movies, I feel it. So yeah, so two we got 2 votes for you feel me? Clone Wars, so we going with that. Now this is, feel me? What's up? Adventure Time or Adventure Time Fiona and Cake? What we going with?
Fiona and Cake.
Yeah. I don't
know. Really? Why?
Fiona and Cake.
How? You think they funnier than my niggas? Ben?
It doesn't really have too much to do with it being funnier. I was not interested in Adventure Time almost at all.
That's crazy.
Because my brothers were watching it, and because right after Adventure Time, Gumball was coming on. So if I wanted to watch without missing anything, if I wanted to watch Gumball without missing anything, or even really, so it was regular show.
What's up? Yep. What's up, David?
Gumball. So I wanted to watch regular show, and then I wanted to watch Gumball, but Adventure Time was in the middle, so I had to kind of just like sit through it. When they did do the couple of episodes with Fiona and Cake, I loved those episodes, and when they came out with her show, I was like, Yes, I think her show is really good. I think it's one of the ones that's a straight to the point type shit. So I like hers better, mainly because I was not interested in Adventure
How
Time
you
like
gonna
that.
go straight to the point? That defeats the adventure of the time.
I mean, that's fine.
Talk your shit, Drew.
I don't think the show sucks or anything like that. I think that there were some really good episodes of Adventure Time because, of course, I sat there and watched them. So, but I wasn't like my brothers who are.
So you didn't think Bebo was cute?
Huh?
You didn't think Bebo was adorable?
Bebo is adorable.
Need a Tony Chopper.
I do have my voice back. As soon as I went to the urgent care and she gave me that medicine while I was sitting in there, and I was able to talk, I was like, okay, cool.
That's what I said. Hey, I've never seen the show though, so I can't say what it is. Adventure Time was like one of my last cartoons before I entered that era of I really can't sit here and watch TV and cartoons like that.
Facts.
And Jake and Finn, they really held me in there, man. Like
I agree.
They held me in there.
Well, that in the regular show for me, that was my favorite friendship on TV. The regular show had me.
Hey, but I love the regular show, and also I don't know. I really hate that they canceled Chowder. Like Chowder was my shit, but they canceled Chowder. Grotto, my dog. Like, like I don't know what was wrong with Chowder. Like that show was hilarious.
The Cartoon Network was canceling shit left and right because of its
facts, bro. Facts.
Like, weird.
They said it didn't fit the current audience.
Yeah,
you a petty ass nigga, bro. That's crazy.
Always because of their female audiences, because that's why they actually ended up canceling Young Justice the first time, was because they had too many female watchers.
Shout out to SWAT Cats though.
Like Chowder, they canceled it. Like make it make
Chowder
sense.
was my dog, bro. Like purple was my favorite color, so like he was purple, everything, and I was like, that's my dog.
So since
I don't want them to bring that show back because I feel like the art's going to change, and it's like I'm gonna just be. That's just one of them shows I don't mind missing because unless y'all gonna do reruns, just leave it alone, bro. Leave it alone. Chowder was dope. It was before its time, man. Chowder was dope.
Oh, okay. We got a lot of comments flowing in. This is crazy.
Charlie.
Did I go too fast?
Tell them about it, Charlie. Professor Charlie, bro. They don't understand. They don't understand, bro. There was some gems in Adventure Time, never finished it, but shows that tackle real life issues like.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Existentialism, like they did a really good job. It's just like I think it's because it's more so. When I was watching it, I felt like it was more so geared towards boys. So it was going that way, obviously. And so then like the girls in the show were good. And I did like the female characters in there, but it just didn't hold my attention like I really wanted it to. But I did sit and watch a lot of the episodes. But then of course Fiona and Cake is geared towards girls, of course. So I think it's a fun watch from the female point of view of like those two characters who are essentially Finn and Jake.
Pink, nigga. We been talking about this, bro. I feel bad for these kids because they don't have the same goated shows that we had growing up, bro. Like at all. From all networks, nigga. Not just Cartoon Network, but nigga Disney, Nickelodeon, all that. Like they missing out, bro.
I feel like cartoons now, bro, like our generation and even before then, they tackled real world problems as well as their little agendas they wanted to put in every here and there, but it was more so an even counterpart of both. Now it's more of agenda more than what the fuck is the show even about. Like, it don't make sense. You try to come in and catch a track of it, and it's like, nah, this shit don't make no sense at all.
See, look, Nickelodeon fell off.
Cartoon Network had like a fucking monopoly and just had everybody in a chokehold because you could not say
flaming garbage is funny.
So you could
As
not
far
say
as
four
animation,
TV
yes.
shows on Nickelodeon were better than one show on Cartoon Network. You couldn't do it because people would have that debate all the time. Be like, "Oh, well, I watched this show on Nickelodeon. Congratulations. Do you know what's on Cartoon Network? This. Like,
Facts.
nobody was fucking with Cartoon Network.
Cartoon Network versus like Disney back in the day was like West Coast versus East Coast, nigga. Like
I do want to address
that was Nickelodeon.
Disney Channel was only ass in animation.
But that's how niggas felt. What niggas felt like West was what with East ass, but still it was like, you feel me? Like
we ain't gonna knock it though. Disney definitely had the what was it called? Disney Jets like that. That's where there was like Toonami for Cartoon Network.
Yeah,
bro, we had Gargoyles, Buzz Lightyear,
Facts. Facts.
It was a few other shows, bro. What's
Darkwing Duck. But we gonna bring up shit. We gonna bring up shit that we want to show.
That's what Cartoon Network also pulled in Boomerang.
With the Peel, they had that show come on there. Like doing some good ass shows.
But so speaking of Network also pulled in Boomerang when they started doing Disney DX, and then Nickelodeon had Teen Nick or whatever the fuck. That's when they were like, "Oh, okay, so y'all playing with me." So here's Boomerang, also by the way, with all of the old shit that your mom and dad used to watch. Here's Inside Private Eye. Here's Two Stupid Dogs. Here's Secret Squirrel. Here's all.
I hope it's good. I hope it's good.
Hey, definitely fuck.
Yeah, that's my shit. Okay, so let's transition, y'all. We got a lot of slides that we finna go through. You feel me? So we gonna run through these motherfuckers. We got a lot more. So Big Hero 6 or Baymax, the TV series.
Big Hero 6.
Big Hero 6.
Big Hero 6. We just gonna move past that one. Going back into the conversation we were just having. Teen Titans or Teen Titans Go.
I don't even want to be a part of this conversation.
Absolutely, the disrespect.
Hold on, we ain't gonna make it seem like Teen Titans Go was ass or something. Don't do that, because Teen Titans Go was funny as fuck. And we had then they had the crossover with the actual real Teen Titans, and then we got Beast Boy dropping albums on us. You feel me? Let's not pretend like Teen Titans Go. Come on now.
I want you to listen to me. First of all, fuck Teen Titans Go. That's number one.
That's crazy.
Beast Boy was not fucking with anybody other than Chip Skylark, maybe, because he would be losing to Stephen Anita Smith. Okay. We're done.
I mean, I don't know. That nigga Beast Boy was going crazy. I don't know. He definitely over Chip, in my opinion, but still.
He's over Chip Skylark because Chip Skylark has like 2 songs. But he could never touch
Teen Titans Go should have been a Beast Boy show. That should have been a Beast Boy spinoff.
I feel that.
That's all this should have been. That's all.
But my thing is, I don't watch my niggas side. I'm gonna tell you.
I agree.
Characters that I fuck with in DC heavily, but I'm gonna say I done had too many
I agree.
times where them downgrade the fuck out of Cyborg, and motherfucking my boy Stone is a boy in the comic books. And they not gonna keep belittling him and downgrading his motherfucker like he just some goofy ass nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't like that. They gonna put some respect on Cyborg, man. He ain't just
absolutely. Thank you, Charlie. Because ain't nobody seeing it. Ain't nobody.
My nigga Steve was going crazy, but you feel me? I don't know. The beats though. Hold on, listen. The beats that my boy Beast Boy was hitting. That was some hip hop R&B type shit. Steve was on some, you feel me?
No,
back in the day R&B type shit. You feel me?
Keep it a band,
R&B, ain't nobody, especially when he was singing Keith Sweat in the
with the whole show as an entirety, but ain't nobody fucking with SpongeBob on the mic, bro.
Oh, hey, the day I ripped my pants.
Goofy Goober, hey, all of that, like
awesome, never missed.
I think it would be. I think Steve.
1, 2, 3, 4. That nigga, hey, when they performed at the Coliseum, nigga, they was going crazy.
Bruh. They not fucking with my boys, bro.
Yeah.
One thing I go give SpongeBob is he got to come to the music. He got. Thank you, Rain, because.
Title about the section was played.
Get that shit out of here.
Nah, I wouldn't go that far, dude. I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far because yes, that was the overall shadow of the show. But they like my boy Charlie said earlier in the comments. There were so many amazing arcs for every character in that show. It wasn't just about fucking Robin. You had Starfire with her situation with Blackfire, and then also when she was going through her development stage and she was growing horns out her head and shit, because I guess she was like puberty or some shit. Then you had my nigga Cyborg pushing out that insecurity of not really being human, and you feel me, actually find that like he's not defined by his mechanics. Raven, her situation with her pops, you feel me? Who else? Beast Boy and
Beast Boy with his situation
being treated like he was fodder and shit, and then that nigga beefed up on niggas, you feel me? Let niggas know, you feel me? Stop playing with his name, you feel me? So I don't know, it was a lot of amazing. Oh, then we had Beast Boy in his love life with Tara. Oh, nigga, come on, like
so fucking sad,
bruh, that is sad, nigga.
I love
I don't fuck with Tara though, boy.
Oh yeah, she a hoe.
Play with my boy Hart.
Then my nigga Greasy.
She played with my boy Hart, and then I really don't.
Exactly.
Slade, she the reason why I fuck with Slade.
Oh man, my nigga Slade was greasy. Exactly. We about to make a shirt that say "fuck Tara." Fuck Tara.
She already hit rock bottom.
Shut up.
But you know what I didn't like though? Raven was like a lot of characters. Like, okay, we gonna bring it up because we did. So Family Matters, right? She did my nigga Beast Boy like Laura. You feel me? She was not checking for my nigga Beast Boy until Tara came into the picture, bro. Then all of a sudden she want to be overprotective, jealous. Now you want to see what this bitch about. Like, nah, bro. You was disrespecting my nigga the whole series, bro. Like, come on now.
But don't do her like that, because the thing is when you are around somebody all the time, you see them more than other people. So Tara came into the picture thinking that she knew Beast Boy and could get Beast Boy, and the Beast Boy was easily manipulated, like, and that's how they kind of treated him because he was like a fucking kid. But it was like Raven, like, now I see, like, okay, so we've been in this situation together for years. At this point, you just got here, bitch, and you want to play with my nigga? Absolutely not.
Basically, am I lying? I know you see the correlation, Ray. I know you see the correlation.
She don't have to check for him in the beginning, but what you're not about to do is come up in my house and play with that one, because that one is mine. That's what we're not gonna do.
The boy is. I'ma tap in.
Tap in.
I rock with Beast Boy though, tough, man. Rest in peace to a real one, but you know.
All right, so let's move on. Let's move.
But you,
Grim and Evil or Billy and Mandy?
Billy and Mandy off tops, but Grim and Evil was fire.
Billy and Mandy off top, but Grim and Evil.
I can't remember his name.
Destroy us all. Billy was funny as fuck, boy. And so was Mandy too, though. Who is calling me on Instagram?
Hey, Mandy was the spawn of
Mandy,
Satan.
my girl.
Bro, she literally destroyed the universe by smiling, nigga. That's crazy.
There's a theory.
The one episode that I love the most is when Billy wants to go camping, and they're like, "Do you remember the last time you went camping?" And he's getting kidnapped by a Sasquatch, which is really just bad. And I'm like, why the fuck is everybody remembering the exact same thing from the different angle? I said, you know what, guy? She really resonated. She resonated with me too. That was my girl.
Spirit animal. Hey, you wanna know what's funny? So I had made a post that said, out of all these girls who would run the school if they was all transferred to this continuation school. So I use Helga. I use LaShawn from Bebe Kids. I use Penelope from Recess. Hella kids, hella female girls, right? And then they voted and was like, okay, it should be Penelope or it should no. And then I did the girl from Bob's Burgers, the girl with the hat. So I did a couple of characters, and they was like, this list is cool, but we all know if Mandy was there, she shut everything down. I was like, hey, I'm not even gonna argue with you, my nigga.
Somebody had a post like that the other day. It was who would throw hands first between DW, Angelica, and Lilo from Lilo and Stitch. I said, y'all not about to play with Lilo's name like she didn't beat that bitch ass.
Facts. Lilo had some bitches on her. You feel me?
Exactly.
Hey, she lost a tooth, didn't she?
DW like
didn't she lose a tooth?
Babies.
I said, didn't she lose a tooth when she was beating that bitch ass? Did she lose? Yeah, she was on bumpers, nigga.
Hey, Lilo is a dog in this boxer ring, man.
Not Dee from Dexter.
No, who would run the school? Hell no, nigga. She would destroy the school.
I think she'd be like a general or something. I couldn't see Dee running nothing though.
Lilo was gonna drag everything.
She had them bitches on her.
No problem hitting somebody getting their job.
What niggas don't talk about though is that Helga was really killing niggas. I don't know if niggas know this, but if you rewatch Hey Arnold, the bitch was with the mob, nigga. Like that's why her dad had that fucking gangster voice, and she nigga was throwing niggas off boats, and she was killing niggas, bro. If y'all really watch this shit, she was a goon, nigga. Like
over Arnold, if it ain't got nothing to do with Arnold,
but she did get punked by that one bitch though. When she got punked by that older, taller, yeah, with the unibrow, nigga. Oh yeah, blacked her shit, nigga. All right, now what we going with next? I know my eyes ain't that great. Here we go.
This is a joke.
Should we skip it? Should we skip it?
We not gonna act like Planet Sheen wasn't him though.
Okay, so let's say we got a fan. You feel me?
Hey, you for sure do. Nigga, Sheen was the reason I watched Jimmy Neutron. Sheen is my motherfucking boy.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't go that far.
Hey, Sheen is my dog. Sheen is that boy. Now, Planet Sheen was not as good as Jimmy Neutron, but
absolutely the
Planet Sheen was fire. Planet Sheen was
I'm
fire.
going to.
Okay, I'm going with Jimmy as well, so we can move past that one.
Planet Sheen like that.
Challenge Showdown or Challenge Showdown: The Chronicles.
Challenge Showdown.
I agree. Shout out to Greg Baldwin for playing the pops. You feel me on there? So you feel me? The daddy, Big Daddy, I think. Then we gonna Dexter's Laboratory or Super Friends. Is that what it's called?
The Justice Friends.
Justice Friends. Thank you.
I'm going to go with Dexter's Lab on that one.
Jew?
I love Dexter's Laboratory, don't get me wrong, but I loved those shorts with Monkey and Justice Friends. Like,
but the shorts is different. The shorts is different from the actual show. Like they gave the Justice show.
The real fan.
I'm gonna go with the show because I ain't watched the show, but I loved them shorts though.
No facts. Oh yeah, the shorts was going crazy, bro. Especially if you was a Marvel fan, bro. Like the correlation between it. Like one of my favorite shorts is when they did Silver Surfer and Galactus. Nigga, that shit was hilarious, bro. That shit was hilarious. Like treating Silver Surfer as a bottom bitch, hilarious, bro. That's really what he is, though. You really look at it, like that's crazy.
Easter race and everything.
Yeah, but
hello,
Major Glory. Yup, exactly. But the only thing I ain't like about The only thing I like about them is like when they did a crossover with my with the Powerpuff Girls and shit like that, they outdid these niggas in every fucking category, bro. And then they hated on them on some misogyny type shit. You feel me? I'm like, I ain't finna hate on my girls though like that. You feel me? So yeah, I'm going with Dexter, nigga, because Dexter gave me Monkey. And that's the one that really should have been brought up as the spinoff. So I'm going with Dexter just based off of Monkey alone. You feel me? So
I'm going with Dexter based off the turtle episode. I ain't gonna lie. When he modified the turtle after the turtle got hit, then he went back and beat the Falcon to save the bro. Hey.
Yeah.
That turtle.
I also want to bring up shout out to Dexter for having that very popular meme with the say it again. Omelette du fromage.
I was just about to say that's one of the words stuck in my repertoire. Omelette du fromage. That's
facts.
Yeah, you kiss my baby. Omelette du
fromage.
Eating omelet with cheese is ridiculous.
Yes, yo. Shout out to Rain, because everybody know that was my first cartoon crush, bro. Honey Q, Honey Miss Honey Do, what it do? Miss Honey Do.
Come on though, y'all. Y'all ain't got no concerns for her.
No.
Bro,
no.
She was laid up forward. She was laid up with a chimp, not even a gorilla. It was a chimp.
Yes, one of my top favorite episodes. Omelette du fromage. Omelette du fromage. That's hella funny. People forget about Action Hank. That sounds hella funny. On Dexter, my nigga with the beard and shit, the black dude. Yeah, I remember that nigga. What do they call it?
To get the decoder ring.
When my nigga bro grew out the beard and shit. Yeah.
They had to go to the warehouse and throw hands. Mm-hmm. Hey, only nigga to bring a mecha in a backpack though. You feel me? They fought the kaijus.
Okay.
All right. So we gonna go. This is hard for me.
Hey, now this is one of my mentions, man. Hey, I told you, bro. Hey,
that's a hard one.
I am Weasel.
Man.
Baboon. Baboon. Hey, I'm going with cow and chicken, but
I'm shocked.
I am Weasel because they were shorts, really, bro. It wasn't really a whole ass show, like, but, bro, I am Weasel.
Okay, all right.
Shit,
Kaori.
I'm going with I Am Weasel because it was 2 seasons of fucking hilariousness.
And I was gonna go with I Am Weasel as well, because I Am Weasel and Baboon, their dynamic was way better than Chicken and Cow and Chicken, bro. In my opinion, bro, like them consistently like in conflict with each other was way better than Cow and Chicken like trying to figure shit out when they was just fucking up and then worry about they pops and mom coming home and woo. Like, nah, I just like the storyline better. It was much more funnier. Everybody loves the smart and dummy dynamic. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like reminds me of Cat Dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a cat that was smart, and you had dogs that was fucking up shit, and it was just a perfect dynamic. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, when we found out that mommy and daddy was half the people,
man, what?
Hey, but you know one thing I never liked, even as a kid, that always threw me for a whirl for that show though.
Facts.
Their favorite meal was pig ass.
Man, what? Crazy.
Like, the
pork butts and taters
on that show was pig ass.
Pork butts and taters.
But I choose cow and chicken. Sheer outrageousness. I respect it. Rain.
Hey, the devil was something else, bro.
Hey, yo, he wildin'. Dude, you wildin'. You wildin'.
The devil on cow and chicken.
Ow.
Mr. Gubble or whatever his name was off the Real Monsters, the Blood in the Red Hills.
Yeah, oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, his name was him, wasn't it?
No. Him is from the Powerpuff Girls.
Dad was proud. He didn't care how. Exactly.
Hey, I remember I told you when we seen dude at Anime LV. I told him like, bro, when that episode aired where he scared Bubbles
On me, bro.
I was at home by myself that night and it was dark in the house. I ain't gonna lie, that episode got me a little bit.
Bro,
I respect nervous.
All right, so we gonna slide with some real shit. iCarly and Victorious or Salmon Cat.
I like the Salmon Cat.
I like the Salmon Cat as well.
I like iCarly over Salmon Cat, but over Victoria, I like Salmon Cat.
I agree. There's a cross between the two, so it's like if I gotta choose, I'm gonna go with iCarly and I'm gonna go with Victoria just based off of my nigga. Who's the black nigga off of iCarly? Who's one of the best songwriters of today's time right now? Yeah, my boy Leon. Yeah, that nigga was good representation of a black character on TV shows back then. And on top of that, the funny nigga off of iCarly, bro, the older brother. What was his name? Spencer. Spencer made iCarly for me. If it wasn't no Spencer, then I probably would have chose Sam and Cat. Because I love me some Sam.
I just thought her assholeness just spoke volume to me.
I agree. That's what I said.
You liked it, that Canadian bacon.
Facts. Fucking with her bacon. Man, that was like what is it called? Who Loves Orange Soda? You know what I'm saying?
Shit, she was just a female bacon off of Even Stevens.
Pretty much. iCarly, Victorious, no contest? Damn.
No contest.
This nigga switch account centers?
That's a lot of votes for them. Especially when she jumped to MMA for a quick phase. Oh yeah, for sure. That was a cool episode. Maybe because I love little performance. So. And then what we got? I'm still trying to figure out how dude plays. Yo, me. Hey, Spencer had that special spaghetti and the taco shit. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never tried it, but I bet them bitches bust though.
Smacking, niggas don't even know, huh?
Definitely.
I have all of the Victoria songs on my phone.
I agree.
I downloaded all.
iCarly intro went hard too though.
No, iCarly had a dope intro.
But they didn't go harder than Drake and Josh though. You know what I'm saying? Hey. You think iCarly intro went harder than Drake and Josh?
I'm gonna have to put it up there for debate.
Oh yeah, we gotta put that up there because nigga Drake went crazy on his shit. You know what I'm saying? So come on down. Hey, I'm choosing Drake and Josh over all this shit. Let me see. Hold on.
She said I'm finna make a spaghetti taco right now. You nasty.
Shit. All right, so let's go ahead and move forward. This is Juve's personal favorite. You feel me? Transformers, or you feel me? What is it called? Transformers Beat something.
But see, those two Transformers are two different continuities that you got on the picture right there. So Beast Wars and Beast Wars, Beast Morph, whatever they go
transform. Beast Wars.
But like they're in the timeline for the main Transformers, like the machines and cars and shit. But that one used to they two different universes. But I'm going Beast Wars. People got an issue with the animation of that time and all of that, but for me personally, I loved it. Beast Wars is my shit. I'm Cheetor is everybody else, and Cheetor was my dog.
I agree.
Rat Trap was my G. I was mad he didn't make it to the movie. Rhinox was there.
I agree. I chose the wrong picture. My fault. That's on me. It meant to be the OG Transformers.
Yeah, but like, I love the Beast Wars because like it gave me something different. Like we kept getting cars. I'm like animals, nigga. We got animals. something different. And I'm like, oh yeah, this it right here.
To me, this is not a competition, but when we had this conversation, apparently niggas really had this other show in high regard for whatever reason. So y'all tell me how y'all feel in the comments. But that's all Raven or Corey in the house, man. What
That's all
what
right.
we doing, man?
I was telling you that Corey in the house was popping up, bro. Like the intro and everything was fire. And Corey was my dog on that Soul Raven. Like, bro was about that money, man. He's getting that chicken. But Corey in the house was lit, bro. I ain't gonna let you not play Corey in the house.
Oh, all right. No, it's dead. Yeah, facts.
That's so Raven.
That's so Raven. It's the future.
I don't feel like it's even a competition. Personally, I don't feel like it's a competition. But my nigga Jude was saying like, what? You wasn't fucking with Corey in house? Woo, woo, woo. Like niggas was talking like I was like I'm tripping. So I don't know. Y'all tell me. Y'all let me know.
That's a Raven.
All right, where we at with it? Okay, we going with another anime. You know what I'm saying? Tension or Tension Tokyo?
I just see it.
Tension Muyo.
Tension Muyo or Tension in Tokyo. I like both of them, but I like Tension Muyo more.
You talking about the Netflix anime?
No. The old Tenchi Muyo and then Tenchi in Tokyo.
Post it again. I didn't see it. What it was?
Oh, okay.
Show it again.
Facts. I ain't gonna lie. What's her name was bad too. You said what?
I don't know. He said show it again.
Which one? The first one? He missed the post. Oh, okay. Let me do it again. All right, well, I know. Hey, nigga, you got control too, nigga. You can do it too.
I don't have no control or nothing.
I got a lot of things going on. Rook, that's exactly she. Ryoko, she was bad. Nigga, Tensei Muyo Ryoko was exactly. But yeah, I'll bring it up for you, bro. My fault. Stop making that face. You be alright. Damn. Alright, let me bring it back up. See, I might do the wrong one. Here we go.
I'm going with the one that's on this side because I've never seen the other one. The Tokyo
was more about like them getting like jobs and shit. It really wasn't.
Girl with the blue hair.
Where's the chart? I need to put my shit on the chart. Alright, so look, we gonna go with the next one. Sweet Life and Zach and Cody or Sweet Life on Deck?
I'm honestly, and this might shock you, bro, only because at my age range I was more relatable. I'm going with On Deck, bro. Like it was a lot of teenage shit.
Look at her face.
Like I love Sweet Life and Zach and Cody. Don't get me wrong, but On Deck was a spinoff that I could respect very highly because they kept that shit intact. And I fuck with it. And I was that age at the time. So, yeah, it was like, yeah, I can fuck with this.
Oh, definitely. I definitely agree. Well, see, I can't really say if I agree with you because my nigga Tenchi was getting his ass whooped throughout that show, nigga. Like, if it wasn't for, I will give him respect of being a pimp, though. He had nothing but bad bitches around him, bro, that gave him support. But besides that, this nigga was getting his ass whooped, though. You feel me? He show up sometimes, but mostly that nigga was getting his ass whooped, if I'm gonna keep it a being. But yeah, I don't know, bro. On Deck was fire to me as well. And I really like how they finally gave, what's the Chinese girl, the rich one? Brenda Thong? I forget her actual, character name. London. I like how they finally gave her like something to like about her. You feel me? Like she finally started like warming up and not being all about money and shit like that. So I'm gonna go I'm gonna go with
Hey,
I'm gonna go with Sweet Life. Huh?
Sweet Life. They both call Sweet Life. You gotta just go Zach and Cody or on
Either Sweet Life or Zach and
Oh,
Cody.
I'm going with Zach and Cody. I'm going with the one on the left. I did love On Deck though. Originally, I was gonna go with On Deck, but when I started thinking about flashbacks of my favorite episodes, it might be On Deck.
Classic. So, have you watched the Blue Eye Samurai?
Yes, my favorite right now.
She is actually the voice actor for a kid.
Who?
Princess.
Brenda Thorne. Oh, okay. My baby doing things. I like that.
2017, she married Macaulay Culkin. They got two kids.
I did not know that, but she a real one for big. She a real one.
For a whirlwind when I did my research the other day, I'm like Macaulay Culkin. I'm like, Shout out to Kevin. That nigga bag London Tipton and.
Everybody know Rowan Atkinson is one of my favorite swordsmen of all time. He really started this shit for a lot of these characters, but I'm confused on what Samurai X though. I don't think I've seen it.
The new live action, the one that came out on Netflix.
The Rowan Atkinson.
Shout out to my nigga. Shout out to my nigga for knowing that movie.
We're not about to act like they had them Tyler Perry wigs going on and that.
That's crazy. I still need to watch Blue Eye Samurai.
Hey,
yo, it's so hard.
Hey, watch it. I actually want to have
it's so hard, bro.
Discussion when everybody catch up because I wanted to talk about that movie in Yasuke compared to
funny as fuck, dude.
The Outcast Samurais. Y'all go check my post out for that too, man.
I'm about to look that out.
Who y'all think was the biggest Outcast Samurai?
Definitely Blue Eye Samurai, bro. Easily. Like, yes, my nigga, yes, he was outcast, and he was a black nigga too, and they made that apparent in the show. So yeah, he was hella of an outcast. Plus, he technically was, you know what I mean, like a bad samurai because he killed his owner, even though it was a fucking, you know what I mean, it was an order and not a choice like how they try to depict him to be. But I'm going with the other one, and I can't do no spoilers, but based off of, besides the other dude being black, she had a lot of layers to her that made it like why she was more of an outcast. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, no spoilers. You feel me?
Yeah, that shit cold as fuck.
Yeah, I want to review it too.
Brenda's song is Akemi, the princess, in that voiceover.
Oh yeah, she went hard. Oh yeah, again. I love when they do the animes that when they focus on the side characters as well, because the way they built up these characters was amazing. Every single one of them, like every single one. Her rival, all that shit. Like, yeah, that shit was fire. Real quick, between me and you, the white boy who she trying to take down at the ending, do you think that the villain from the Huns from Mulan, you think if them two niggas fought, who you think would win?
I'm definitely probably gonna have to give it to bruh from Mulan because that was the Genghis Khan reference, and that nigga was he survived the avalanche, my nigga.
He did survive it. He wasn't the only one though.
He wasn't, but like he the one that they showed really come up out of there. Like, I just did my research on avalanches like a week or two ago because I had my family watching the avalanche movie and did a documentary about the little Lake Tahoe avalanche back in the 80s. Mm-hmm. Do you know how hard it is to dig yourself out of compact snow? Like, once it gets you and you get stuck underneath, that's compact. Like, that shit is... And then it's moving at 120 miles per hour, bro.
That's crazy.
Come on, bro.
That's crazy.
Bird came out of there like this.
Exactly.
Bird came and everything. Like, nigga, what?
Oh, wait a minute. You ain't got love for my nigga Yasuke? You listen.
What is the next one?
That's crazy. My nigga Yasuke was he had his moments, bro. Like, I think he did good. Exactly. Hold on. Exactly.
I think that if you do the comparison side by side, watch one then watch the next, you're gonna see why I feel like this is a great comparison, especially for them both being Netflix.
Wait a minute, Rain. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What we talking about?
My brother, what was the next
Yo, I ain't never heard that one before.
You need to get you a violation button for sure.
I need it.
Hey, don't make it the same shit as everybody else with that song.
Oh yeah, not at all. Yeah, definitely not at all.
Oh, you know what you should do, bro? Get the little white lady thing where it's like, you need to leave.
You need to leave.
Please get that on here, bro, because I swear to God, it be some shit said around this motherfucker, boy.
They really do, though. We need to find something.
Because I've been in the comments for a couple of weeks with niggas, bro. That shit
man.
Crazy.
Spider-Man versus Spider-Man Unlimited, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it a band with you.
You about to say something crazy.
Spider-Man, ain't nothing go outbeat the first Spider-Man, the
okay.
show. But I loved it Unlimited. I'm so mad that it ended the way it did on cliffhangers. That's actually one of the shows and the topic I told you about the other day. Shows that didn't get a proper finale. And nigga, they had just started picking up, bro. And they just poof. No longer.
Yeah.
Spider-Man Unlimited, bro, was fire, bro. Fire. That suit, I thought that suit was clean. Just hit the button.
As fuck.
That nanotech.
What the spider web as the cape, nigga?
He was clean, bro. He had that Tony Hawk nanotech shit, bro. He hit the watch and it just got a whole suit. Bro, it was clean.
Exactly what I just said, Charlie. You ain't been. That's
I'm saying, ain't nothing go out ever do that Spider-Man, in my opinion. What I'm saying, Unlimited didn't get no respect put on his name, bro. The way that show just ended how it did. I mean, Spider-Man 2, you feel me? We was about to go into the multiverse and everything with the Madam Web saga, but both of them, they just ended like poof. No longer. X-Men, poof. No longer. The greatest shows never written.
I agree. But we all know it's Spider-Man, so the original. We gonna go ahead and go. Well, Kiori, you got an opinion?
Go. Spider-Man.
Okay, all right, I'm gonna go. All right, so Space Ghost or Aqua Teen Hungry Force?
Meat round, bro. I'm gonna go with that meat round, bro. You know I do got feelings, you feel?
That's crazy. You sound just like that nigga, bro.
I just be wanting to know why people do the things they do.
So I'm assuming yours is Aqua Teen Hunger Force, right?
Of course, but hey, check this out though. Only reason I can't knock you though, I used to be a big Space Ghost fan. Even the boring one when it was him, the little green dude, and then Burr, and they used to have a little talk show. That shit came out late, and that shit used to be boring, but like I kind of got into it. But Space Ghost was funny as hell. But
it ain't had shit on Aqua Teen Hunger Force, nigga. The neighbor, nigga, the neighbor was hilarious. The French fry nigga was hilarious. The aliens that visited that was doing the middle finger and shit. He was like, "Oh, it's never been this high before."
See, I never even knew that was a spin-off of Space Ghost, to be honest. Aqua Teen Hunger Force, but Space Ghost old, bro. Like that Scooby-Doo old, like 1969 type old, bro. Space Ghost was old. They used to have that's part segment I'm talking about. They used to show shows. You feel me? Like where it was Space Ghost and the little green bug nigga. They used to show shows. Like they was just.
Facts.
But bro, that's my shit. You watched the movie?
No, if I did, it was too long ago. Man.
Yeah, Coast to Coast, bro. Space Ghost, Coast to Coast.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I was gonna say remembering shit like this reminds me of damn, bro. What was that show with that coach who had the red hair and the little black girl with the puffs and the nigga with the
You
long
talking
pointy
about
nose?
America's Home Videos?
Yes. I love that show, nigga.
That was my shit.
That was my shit back in the day, nigga.
That was one of the first shows that let me know, bro, you didn't even have to draw that good to get a TV show. You just had to be
Me, on me.
You just had to be consistent with the art. Because that shit was terrible.
Exactly, God. On me, bro. Hey, I hope y'all brought y'all plate from last night, nigga, because I got mine. I hope y'all got yours.
I just ate some dessert right now. Shit, I'm about to put some on. I was chopping up turkey meat, putting it in the soup.
Exactly. Home movies going crazy. K.O. Get in the camera. Why are you peeping up like a fucking nematode or what's the Pokemon, the little sausage niggas that poke out the hole? What's them niggas?
Diglett.
First of all,
Yeah, exactly, a Diglett, nigga.
yes.
Looking like a Diglett.
A game like that though.
The name, but I loved it. Yeah.
So, bro, he ain't never had to get at you like that.
Why are you so fucking rude?
And then that called you Diglett.
Facts. Alright, so look, we go. What is this? I don't even know. We're gonna pick it anyway. Riverdale or Kaylee King. What's up?
Riverdale.
Alright, bet. Let's just all go with Riverdale because I didn't watch the other one. Scooby-Doo or the 13 Ghost Scooby-Doo?
No,
13 Ghosts.
Don't do it like that because the Scooby-Doo that you chose is wildly better than just saying Scooby-Doo. Mystery Incorporated was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Mystery
So
Incorporated.
choose, nigga. Okay. Jew?
I don't know though. For me though, man, I really like 13 Ghosts. That did with the two little side ghosts and everything. I fuck with 13 Ghosts. And then my boy Shaggy had a baddie on his team though, bro.
On me, bro. Shout out to Otis, man. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Right.
He said back when I could tell what good television looked like. Back in the day when I was young, I'm not a
kid anymore, but some days I said, wish I was a kid again. Facts. If you fall asleep, say that. We can finish it up. We can wrap it up. Don't know nothing about these. You don't know nothing about these? You gotta get up on it. What's the new Scooby-Doo go-to intro song? Yeah.
What's the Scooby-Doo had a good intro song? I like Mystery Incorporated's intro though.
Definitely. Zombie Island, facts.
What I say, Zombie Island is where it turned wind for everybody.
Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island, Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost, Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase.
Alright, we'll go to
I'm not about to do the Rocket.
Criminal Minds, or I can't even read what was the other one. I forgot what it was called. Hold on.
Suspect, bro. Hey,
thank you.
That shit with Forrest Whitaker was ass cheeks. Hey,
I would take Criminal Minds over Suspect Behavior.
Criminal Minds is what made me start watching CSI. So
damn.
Yeah.
Yep.
Criminal
Minds is the shit.
Hey, the shit, bro.
I love Criminal Minds.
It gave
shout out to Tamar Moore.
Yeah, it gave me better drama, bro. Like
that girl who was on the mic, who was doing the dispatch or whoever she was, bro. She wanted my nigga bad, boy. She was in that nigga ear every night, nigga. Hey, one of these days, nigga, I'm taking that.
Garcia and him as like a couple, they were like my favorite on-screen fake couple because he answered the phone with some hey girl, what you got for me today? I'm like, Don't answer my phone.
She got her man. I mean,
I know where you live. So.
Hey, she got her man.
SVU is good.
Demon cat.
SVU is good.
I want to have some armor.
That's criminal mind.
That's a fact.
Because he did the same thing with SWAT. When he moved from Criminal Minds to SWAT, SWAT's ratings were high.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Rain, good looking out. Hey, if you ever want to be on the show, you feel me? Go ahead to, you know what I mean? Hit the line, let us know. You know what I'm saying? We could do an episode if you whatever you're interested in. Holla at us.
Hey,
we gonna eventually do a review to Rain, so watch that shit.
To what?
I don't know why I said Rain. To Blue Eye, nigga, Blue Eye Samurai.
Bro, I gotta do one, bro. Well, show, because that show, when I say 8 seconds of pure masterpiece, like 8 episodes of pureness, like, bro. I was comfortable with the first episode thinking it was a movie. I'm like, hey, that shit was fire.
We almost done. All right, I got a controversial opinion on this, but Degrassi, The Next Generation, or Degrassi Next Class?
I'm a Degrassi fan. I started off watching those shows as they aired. Like not reruns like some people that I do know. Because I watched Degrassi. Not y'all, but I'm saying I know.
I'm like,
a lot of people didn't know about Degrassi and Jimmy and Drake until Drake came out as a rapper. And then so I already knew when I seen Drake rapping and Trey Songz.
I said, hey, that nigga from Degrassi.
Hey, when I seen him rapping in Trey Songz video, I was like, that's Jimmy.
That's Jimmy.
But I watched Degrassi and Degrassi Next Generation. You feel me?
Walking and shit.
That was my shit. You feel me? I even went back and watched the OG Degrassi from before. And that's how I end up learning that Degrassi really goes by the title because the grown-ups in Degrassi are literally the people from the last series of Degrassi. And it goes on like that for all of their series and continuities. And I didn't like that Next Class, whatever it was, stuff. I didn't like it, bro. I feel
not a fan of either. Toss them in the recycling bin.
I was about to say, I don't care for either one of them.
Next Generation was it.
Man, on me.
Bro,
and Next Class was good as fuck. Nigga, I don't know if any of y'all niggas watched Next Class, but I was a personal fan. That's why I put it up.
Hey, I watched it, but I feel like it was trying to be Next Generation, bro, but just it wasn't it because from there on,
you sound crazy as fuck.
Each one was different to me, and I feel like next, whatever you call it, bro.
Next class.
Next Class was trying to be just like the last class.
I feel like Next Class is better than that, but we can move forward.
So.
That's crazy. You saying that because Duke in the comments?
Huh?
All right, Teen Wolf or Wolfpack? We not even going to entertain this, bro. I'm gonna say Teen Wolf, nigga. Wolfpack was so ass, and I'm so mad because Kaori put me on this shit, and I didn't say she said it was good, but she put me on it. I was like, damn, what? They came off with a spinoff. Let me go watch that shit because I'm a huge Teen Wolf fan, and the shit was Garbano, nigga.
I didn't say it was good.
Listen, dude. These niggas don't even be real werewolves, niggas. They gotta be in the same facility to have the same type of fucking superpower abilities that a normal werewolf nigga would have. So if they get around each other, it's like, oh, now I can run fast. Now I can hear. Now I can smell good. But if them niggas is separate, they all got different 5 senses. It's dumb as fuck, nigga. It's stupid as fuck. It's terrible, nigga. Say that again, bro.
I said what they do, come together to create Voltron. Like
basically, that's exactly what they was doing.
Because
it was trash, bro.
Move as one, so each one of them has like the 5 senses. when they're together, they operate like as one. It was dumb.
What the fuck does that even mean? What does that mean, bro? Teen Wolf Zero argument. Please, it's the whitest teen drama ever. Yeah. Teen Wolf was fucking fire. Shout out to my nigga Styles, man.
What's the name?
Let's see.
It's just glasses. Oh my god.
Emperor's New Groove or Kronk's New Groove?
Person Groove and Person Groove. No contest. Low diff. Don't give a fuck.
Here, that TV show was cool to watch. It ain't
Dude?
better than the movie, but it's better than the second movie.
So what's up? Who you got?
I'm going with Emperors, bro.
Okay, all
But
right.
I'm saying Crunk the show, that wasn't that bad though. Like, it was a cool little show to watch.
I respect it. All right, same. I agree. Now we finna start getting into the real shit. The real. This is all warm ups. We gonna this the real shit. Buffy the Vampire Slayer or Angel, nigga?
Hey, you ain't gonna like me for this because I know you a big Buffy fan.
Nah, you actually gonna be surprised, nigga.
Hey, Angel, my senior year, bro, when I rewatched it as an adult versus being like a preteen and teenager,
Yes.
when this was coming out.
Yes.
Get up early morning watching Angel, then Buzz Lightyear, and then Tarzan.
Yes.
On my way out the door, bro, my senior year. Angel, my shit, bro. Hey, Angel, I gotta go, Angel. That show right there, they got busy, bro.
All right, since he got his opinion, I want to hear Kaori because I got a controversial opinion. But go ahead, Kaori. How you feeling?
Buffy.
You said Buffy? I respect it. Give us a reason why.
I liked Angel. Really, I did. I watched all of Angel and everything, but it just did
Dude,
not
look at the comments.
hit the same with me as it could have. I thought Buffy was just way better.
Crazy.
Continuous story, and then everybody's character development over the course of and all of the battles that they were going through and everything. Just I felt like better. Buffy was way better. Angel was fucking phenomenal. I still hold Buffy over that.
Bruh.
So,
Y'all trip, bro. When I say Angel and Cordelia's relationship drama,
man,
bruh, Spike.
I always thought that was a forced thing.
Spike and Buffy could never.
Y'all started
Buffy could
off with that in Buffy and then squashed it just to pull it back together again in Angel because Buffy's not there. And like you're trying to do a whole Buffy replacement. That's one of the things that I didn't give a fuck about because the relationship between Cordelia and Angel was forced as fuck because y'all shut that down.
all right, bet. So look, I'm gonna go ahead because we ain't did this in a second, but to my nigga Duke.
Big cat.
Okay.
So look, let me talk my shit, bro.
Big cat.
Let me talk my shit. Angel really, I ain't gonna say he made Buffy, but the nigga was in episode 1, like all throughout Buffy. Like he really did amplify the show, bro. And unlike what you just said, I actually feel like in Angel the characters were way more fleshed out. Let me bring up reasons why. My nigga from Buffy, who everybody forgot about, the nigga who turned into a werewolf, the nigga literally just got wrote out the fucking show. He just got wrote out the show. No reason why. So that was ass. Then like when you talk about dynamics and shit like that, now don't get me wrong, as Jew told y'all, I'm one of the biggest Buffy fans ever. You feel me? I love my girl Faith. When she came in, like he said, the relationship with Spike, they was ongoing, and then Angel would come back, and Buffy was a hoe. I don't know if niggas know that, but Buffy was throwing that bitch around.
Willow was my favorite character.
Yes, Willow, nigga, and then when she went dark and shit, Yes, nigga. Oh, and then my nigga, I forget bro name, but the dude who was a son of a vampire slayer who was black, that nigga came in the show. He was running shit for a little hot second when he ran that little fade with Spike. But Angel, when he had his son Connor, when he had when he talking about my nigga Gun, my nigga who was from the hood and fucking killing vampires in the hood before he was even fucking with Angel. You had Spike and they long ass history, and then I forget her name, bro, but she was a demon named Lyria. When she was the spellcaster before she turned into a demon, all that shit. Then she turned into a demon. Then she had to figure out her feelings between being a human and being a demon. And bro, the dynamics of that show was way better than Buffy. Way better. The characters were way more interesting. The fights was a little bit more crazier. Don't get me wrong, Buffy, like I said, Buffy was crazy and it was amazing. But my nigga Angel was knocking niggas the fuck off, bro. Like, I love Angel because he was switched from one day being a really good guy, and then you get Ed jealous, and then that nigga went crazy and started knocking niggas off, and then the whole team had to try to stop this nigga. So, crazy enough, because I am a huge Buffy fan, but I'm going with Angel for the dub. You feel me? So, yeah. I know you didn't see it coming, but nigga, I was a huge Angel fan, nigga. Huge Angel fan growing up.
Say something. Say something, Kaori. Say something.
Angel was not that good.
All right, Jew, talk your shit.
Hey, check me out, man. I can't fully say, but Gen V is fire as fuck. I don't know what it is about that show. I feel like it's giving what I needed to give. The boys.
Go ahead, bro. Don't worry about it. These are the old comments. I'm trying to catch up.
I was about to say this nigga. Cause you know Duke, bro, he'll leave you talking about some shit for a long time, and you
Facts.
He'll still
Facts.
be typing. But nah, bro, Gen V, bro, like I really feel like for the first season, just to have one season, bro, like I fuck with Gen V, bro. I don't know if it's fully better than the boys, but I know it's right on their ass. They right on their ass, bro. Gen V is right on the boys' ass. I like where they going with it. It's the dark version of Marvel.
I respect it. Kaori?
I'm going to go with Gen V mainly because it has the potential to be better than the boys, especially since the creator of both shows said that he was canceling or he was backing away from bringing another season of the boys because Gen V got approved for a season 2 out the fucking gate. So I already know he's sitting there like, okay, I can talk my shit. So I want Gen V.
Yeah, Gen V, bro. Gen V is like the R-rated version of the Flash for me, like the TV show, the Flash. Like it's the R-rated version of that for me, like going around collecting all the metas and do a little experiment here and there. Like, yeah, it's the Flash for me, but just rated R. They can keep it going. I'm with it.
I'm actually going with the boys because I don't give a fuck how good Gen V was, nigga. Not one of them niggas acting or was not even just acting. Not one of them niggas was as interesting as our nigga Homelander, bro. Not one of these niggas. And if anybody knows me, I'm a huge fan of this show called what is it called? It's called
Turn the people into puppets before he kill them.
Huh?
Not even bro that turned people into puppets before he kill them. Like I thought, what's his name, Sam or some shit? Like
he didn't turn them into puppets. He imagined them as puppets because his nigga was psycho.
Into puppets in his mind, nigga. Then he killed them. That's like on fucking Waterboy when he imagined him with baby head. And
you basically call my nigga retarded.
He is a little autistic.
he a little, you know what I'm saying, socially challenged. We'll say that. But what was I gonna say? Nah, bro. It was something I was gonna bring up with that point, but I'm not even gonna go deep into it because we trying to wrap up this show at this point. So I'm gonna go with the next one. But yeah, the boys was much harder. Y'all can have that though. I got outvoted. All right. Suicide Squad or Peacemaker?
I'll let you go first for once, Kaori. You up there?
Peacemaker.
For one.
Peacemaker.
Okay.
I just didn't want to be alone. I'm going with Peacemaker too. Suicide Squad 2.
I didn't want to be alone.
Hey, Suicide Squad 2 was low-key ass. But I fuck with Peacemaker, the show though. For sure. That show.
Exactly, Charlie.
Peacemaker was fire.
I'm
I was
going.
shocked to see John Cena do like that well. You feel me? Like I was like, okay.
Yeah, the original Suicide Squad. I think the actors, as far as like Joker and the girl who played Harley, did an amazing job. Like he says, Suicide Squad 2 was much better, but I don't know, bro. John Cena was amazing. John Cena surprised me as an actor, and I'll say I enjoyed that.
Outside of military films.
Yeah, I mean, not just his acting, just like he really was funny, and he really I feel like he embodied the character. You feel me? I don't feel like if John Cena didn't play that role, I don't think that we would like Peacemaker, bro. Like I really feel like he did his thing. You feel me? But
yeah, I definitely like him in Peacemaker. As Peacemaker than I did in the fucking Fast and the Furious in the scenes he was
definitely. Hey, but you can't lie though. My nigga had them bitches on him, bro. That nigga was thumping. That nigga was thumping in that last movie, bro. That nigga showed up and knocking niggas the fuck off.
I've been watching the man fight since he came on the screen. From WWE to the Marine movie to everything else. He was a fighter in them. But
Facts.
seeing him doing stuff outside of fighting was dope though. Like just trying to be funny and being a casual everyday person and shit.
All right, Jew. I know how you. I really want to hear what you guys say about this one, bro. Hercules or Xena?
A draw, nigga. That's the second
He's
one.
doing that, bro. He's doing that, bro.
I got the animated crossover, bro. On VHS, bro. It's a draw, nigga.
You come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Hey.
This nigga turned into a Kuman on me. This nigga said.
Hercules and Xena the Warrior Princess, nigga, equally the shit. Because they both still was making cameos on each other's shows while they were still running after Xena got her own show. Hey.
I don't know, bro. Kaori?
I will say Xena had the better finale though.
Okay, I can feel that. Kaori?
Xena.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't know. I'm being honest with y'all niggas. I don't know. Because I love both of these series so much. And shout out to the girl who plays Xena because she also played one of the most hated characters on Spartacus. And I never knew that was her. And I was just like, how did you go from being one of my most favorite characters to one of my least? So talking about range, like she did that shit. Oh man. I love Xena Warrior Princess fighting scenes better, but I will admit that I do like the storyline for Hercules better. Because Hercules, he had to battle between his relationship with his father Zeus or Athena. I think that's what it was, right? Or what's her name? Was it Athena?
Yeah. No. What's the wife name of Zeus? Hera.
Hera, thank you. So he was battling between those two things, and they was throwing shit his way, and trying to, you feel me? It was a whole bunch. Then he gained godhood, and that was fire because he had that little conversation with his pops, and he was like, "Hey, nigga, don't turn your back on me, nigga." Threw a little lightning bolt at me, caught that bitch like, "Hey, nigga, I ain't who I used to be." You feel me? Like, nigga done got a lot of battles underneath his belt, so hey, I don't know. I might fly with Hercules. You feel me?
Well, the legendary journey.
All right, let's go.
Aeolus, though, that was my boy. Who had the better sidekick?
Oh, you should have told me that. Oh yeah, you should have said that, bro. You should have told me you was gonna transition. But I love that nigga. I love both of their side characters. Cause Girl with the Stick was going crazy. I don't know if you noticed, but they actually had a video game too.
Yeah, Xena. Oh, they had
Yeah.
their own game too.
That shit was hard.
I like old girl though, cause she came a long way. She
Kaori, do you have ADHD?
I have to pee.
Go pee! Go pee! Ain't nobody holding you.
You.
Exactly, Duke. That's what I'm saying. He always wants you to choose when every time you ain't always got to choose. We can come
choose up.
Because, hey, man, Hercules and Xena was equally raw in my category, bro. I can't choose. To choose is to lie to me.
Xena was also a hoe too, though. She threw that shit at Ares. She threw that shit at Hercules. She threw that shit at women. She was fucking everybody, bro.
Daddy was Ares.
Yeah, she was fucking everybody.
That's her whole daddy.
All right, so look, we already posted it up. Family Guy or the Cleveland Show?
Family Guy.
Family Guy as well. You got it? All right, bet. Was it Arrow or the Flash?
Look,
I'd rather kill myself.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna keep the band with you. I would say it was the Flash, but after season 3, bro, the Flash got so ass and they changed the suit. And
after season 2, Arrow was ass. All of it was ass.
I don't know. Season 2 was a little solid.
After season 2, Arrow is ass.
Season 4, we gotta recover.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, the whole installments lost me once they start doing the fucking crossovers out of 4 or 5 shows. Because we had Black Lightning, DC Legends, those 2 shows, bro. Like those are 4 crossovers. Then Supergirl came out. Then we had that as a crossover. Batwoman, and there's like 6 shows doing crossovers. This week, this show not coming on no more because unfortunately the actors are in this show. So this show is gonna have an hour-long fit. Like that shit got hella annoying, bro. It was annoying. It fucked up Black Lightning. I ain't gonna lie, that crossover.
I feel that.
Black Lightning season 2 is not all that great though.
All right, let's try to wrap it up real quick. My phone, my iPad is on 2% and it's not charging. So, Rugrats are all grown up.
Fuck.
Rugrats for me. That's my shit.
In the both of them at the right age, so like I fuck with both of them. Like I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna have to say all grown up, bro, because like it's just something about my boy Dill. Like that nigga is different.
I respect it. What did you say, Kaori?
I said all grown up.
Okay, I got Rugrats. I'm surprised. I'm surprised.
Hey, I would have said Rugrat, but Dill was only in like 2 seasons of the Rugrats.
Beavis and Butthead or Daria?
Beavis and Butthead. I fuck with Daria. But Beavis and Butthead.
Ooh. I'm actually also going with Daria. It was intellectual. It was different. It reminded me of something Ginger on Nickelodeon, bro.
Ginger.
Yeah.
Hey.
All right. Big Mouth or HR? Human Resources? What we got?
Ass, so I don't care.
They're
both ass, so I don't care.
I'm going. Hey, Jew, can you bring up the comments real quick, bro? Can you bring up the comments? Cause my shit finna die. I'm trying to run through it real quick.
Hey, don't do that, Kaori, because season 1 of Big Mouth was crazy, hilarious.
It was good. I watched it. I really watched it just for this episode, and it was good. But it's borderline. It's borderline soft children porn, bro. Borderline, bro.
I'm not watching it because it's suspect, but
yeah,
it was dumbass hilarious though.
Garbage. Trash.
Sons of Anarchy or Mayans?
Sons of Anarchy.
Sons of Anarchy. I also agree. KO? Okay, bet. Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul?
Breaking Bad.
I got Better Call Saul.
Bad.
Okay, Better Call
Bad.
Saul was fucking fire. This the last 3. The Cosby Show or A Different World?
Hey, what's so
Cosby
crazy
Show.
is I'm going with A Different World. I love the Cosby.
I'm also going with A Different World.
Dwayne.
Wayne! Wayne!
Hey,
Kaori?
when Vanessa got caught up
Cosby Show.
fucking with Dwayne, man, when she was still in high school and the mama caught her, bro, I was
Hey, bro, she was, but then she was also on some slick shit too. I don't know if y'all remember, she was supposed to be on the date and shit that day, and she dipped out because her daughter showed up, and yeah.
First of all, this
He was
comment
creeping.
from Charlie way before where he talked about his mama itching to go do taxidermy on somebody in the other room. Charlie, kiss my ass. Okay. Blackish.
Blackish or grownish?
Blackish.
Grownish for me.
Grownish for me.
Yes, sir.
Grownish was very relatable. College students, you know, finding themselves, and
Facts.
they had my baby Chloe in there.
And how? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And our last one.
I didn't want to.
Sex in the City.
I got The Carrie Diaries. All right. So with that last thing being said, Jew, if it cut off.
He said if it cut off right when it cut off. If y'all don't know, that is my boy being cut off. So I'm assuming he was just gonna tell us to close it out for him if it cuts off.
I guess.
Y'all know who I am, man. Straw Hat Juicy, make it do what it doofy. You can find me here, there, and everywhere else like Air, man. You can follow me on Instagram and Facebook under Straw Hat Jew, same as the scene right there. Or you can follow my Nerd Blurred page where I just put out information that we might know or might not know. It's to whom it may concern, but it's the One Piece Alliance. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram. You'll get content from me, man. It was a pleasure being back on Tapping No Capping, man, for the first time in a long time. Kaori?
Damn. Y'all come to me and I always forget where the fuck to find me at. So of course you can look at Nerd on the Street on YouTube, and of course Nerd on the Street for Life is the Instagram. And then my personal Instagram is WishBlade22. And of course, if you want to get all of the comic book information that I tend to give out on a daily basis, you can go on Kaori Kari on TikTok and just be part of that.
Cool.
I think that's it.
Yep, I guess, man. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. You got to hit the end button because you got the controls. I don't got controls yet, so you got to hit the button at the top.
That it? I have got to be.
Where the fuck are these balloons come from? Y'all seen balloons?
Well, because when you do this, it gives you like a thumbs up or whatever, and then when you do the smiling, I'm trying with the plate with the filter.
I've never seen it do that before. That's new to me.
I'm crying, please. That's hilarious.
That's what all the anime people do. Ah, shit. This is going to be my exit all the time.
All right.
All right, so y'all put technically difficulties. Oh, okay. I didn't know that H-Link came in the comments.
You came back just in time. We was about to hit the end button.
Yeah, we
Right.
gonna. But I just want to ask you a question real quick before we end. I know somebody got you to the bathroom, so we gonna wrap it up. I just want to ask y'all real quick if I make this post.
Who has more style, Carrie or Zoe? I'm gonna go Zoe because I done already seen that clueless look that Carrie got going on.
But,
I'm gonna
okay.
say Zoe.
So both of these shows, Harry and Carrie and Zoe are both fashion designers in their show and shit. So I'm curious to see if any posts on Twitter and shit like that or TikTok who would pull out for the votes. But yeah, definitely want to post that on happening. Since we covered all these things, I thought it was a good comparison. But we appreciate y'all for tapping in. We're tapping in. We finna dip up out of here. Y'all have a good night. Appreciate y'all.
Do it again.